This entire video is based off of my own opinion and is not meant to harass or defame anyone. Please do not harass or send hate to anybody who is mentioned or not mentioned in this video. The Streisand effect is a phenomenon that occurs when an attempt to hide, remove, or censor information has the unintended consequence of increasing awareness of that information, often via the internet. It is named after the American singer Barbra Streisand, whose attempt to suppress the California Coastal Records Project photograph of her residence in Malibu, California, taken to document California coastal erosion, inadvertently drew greater attention to the photograph in 2003. The Streisand effect is an example of psychological resistance, wherein once people are aware that some information is being kept from them, they are significantly more motivated to access and spread that information. That has no relation to anything, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. What's crack, it's VangelinaSkov, and today we're vaguely going to be talking about DissociaDID, but also talking about some stuff that's branching off from the whole DissociaDID thing. Now, you may have been following the DissociaDID story very closely, including the copyright claims that were made on their channel, and subsequently privacy claims that were made on my videos talking about that situation. If not, I've done 500 videos on the topic, so you can go and watch those. I have a whole playlist as well, so check it out. Firstly though, please subscribe and turn on all notifications, and I would like to say to you as well, while you are down there doing those things, in the description of this video there is a link to my Twitch account, where if you're watching this video within the first few hours of it going live, I am currently live on Twitch. So come and hang out with me there, I would love to see you. My name is VangelinaSkov on Twitch. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the topic. So, very quick summary of everything that has happened up until now. Not everything actually, just the relevant bits of information. DissociaDID is a YouTube channel, if you didn't know, whose videos all suddenly vanished, and when you tried to watch them it would say that the video is no longer available because of a privacy claim made by a very specific name, whose name I unfortunately can't say on this channel. However, that name was public knowledge and is public knowledge because that person chose to make their own name public. So this person, Santa Claus if you will, decided to go ahead and copyright claim all of DissociaDID's videos, claiming that he owned them when it turned out that he had actually just helped to write the description of those videos. The part of the description where there was a disclaimer about DissociaDID not being mental health professionals. And he didn't even write the whole thing, he just gave some advice on it. But therefore he claimed that he owned the entire thing, claimed all the videos, they were taken down, and DissociaDID has since re-uploaded most of them, potentially all of them, but I think most of them. As well as uploading some new videos, like Meet the Alters, stuff about littles, and stuff about alter communication. Now before re-uploading everything, DissociaDID posted a video talking about this whole situation with he who must not be named and the copyright claims that were made, showing text between them and attempting to prove that this person was manipulative and also did not own their content. Now I covered this on my channel, and as a result of that, this person, whose name was public knowledge because they themselves made it public knowledge, decided that they didn't like me talking about it because they were painted in a bad light and they could no longer control the narrative. So he decided to privacy claim 2 of my videos. Now, although I knew that I hadn't actually broken any privacy guidelines, I decided that I did not trust YouTube to take the right course of action, so I took down my videos and I re-uploaded them with all the names anonymized and no personal information being given in them. However, today I received an email. Hi VangelinaSkov, we have received a privacy complaint regarding your video. After review, the following video has been blocked from view on the country YouTube sites listed below, which is Portugal. Why Portugal? Very strange. And the video is The DissociaDID Story Gets So Much Worse. If you believe your content was restricted in error, you can let us know within 30 days of this notice. You can submit the form only once per URL. Please review our Help Center article on privacy. Sincerely, the YouTube legal support team. Now the video in question is the re-uploaded version where no names were said, where I went through the alleged text conversation between DissociaDID and an anonymous person, which was already posted in DissociaDID's video, and in DissociaDID's video full names were mentioned and that video has stayed up. Firstly, if you are reporting that there's a breach of your privacy in a video, you are supposed to contact the person who published the video. Now you don't have to do that, so you're not actually breaking any rules by not contacting me, but you're supposed to contact me. And I did not receive an email from anyone other than the YouTube legal support team. But let us look at YouTube's own criteria for privacy claims to see if I actually did break any guidelines or not. Our privacy guidelines give a detailed explanation of our privacy complaint process. It also explains the factors we consider when evaluating privacy claims. For content to be considered for removal, an individual must be uniquely identifiable, and that individual or their legal representative must submit the complaint. If you want to use the privacy complaint process, make sure that you're uniquely identifiable within the content when using the privacy complaint process. When assessing if an individual is uniquely identifiable, we consider the following factors: image or voice, full name, financial information, contact information, or other personally identifiable information. When you report a privacy claim, we consider public interest, newsworthiness, and consent as factors in our final decision. Let's break this down, shall we? Image or voice. This man's image or voice was not used in my video. Full name. This man's full name was not used in my video. Financial information. There was no financial information given in my video. Contact information. There was absolutely no contact information given. Or other personally identifiable information. There was no uniquely identifiable information in that video. The person I talked about was anonymous, and throughout the video I called him Santa Claus. And on the topic of when you report a privacy complaint, we consider public interest, newsworthiness, and consent. Well, see, this person already made their own name public. He was public on Twitter and Reddit talking about DissociaDID and some of this situation. He also commented publicly on my videos, as well as commenting publicly in live streams on my videos. And furthermore, he willingly gave his own name to make the privacy complaint on the DissociaDID videos, knowing that that name would be displayed. Likewise, there is a court case going on at the moment, and all of that information with that person's name is publicly available. Still, I am making the choice to not say that person's name or give any uniquely identifiable information. I am particularly confused though, because why? First of all, this video has just been blocked in Portugal. Well, at least until I make my counterclaim stating that there's no personal information in it, which I will be doing, by the way. I am not gonna just let it be blocked in Portugal, even though I have a very, very small percentage of my audience in Portugal. It doesn't seem fair because, well, it's not. But it's just blocked in Portugal, so what was the point of it? And also, that video was posted months ago. Nobody's been talking about the situation for months. Nobody's watching that video anymore. So what was the point of doing this? And I know I may have mentioned the Barbra Streisand effect at the start of this video, but like I said, that had nothing to do with anything. Because I personally think, and I've said this before, that this person is just a massive attention seeker. Nobody was paying him any attention. Nobody was even really paying attention to the DissociaDID story, never mind to him. And he thought, how can I get some attention? So here it is. I hope this made you feel better in some way. I obviously won't be using your name, and obviously nobody watching this video knows who I'm talking about, but I hope that you knowing who I talked about made you feel a little bit better about the fact that nobody cares. Bizarreness. It's all bizarreness. People on the internet are weird. I don't get it. But yeah, I'd be interested in finding out if the other people who got privacy claimed got another privacy claim as well, or if it was just me. I know Mental Health Master got privacy claims on his video, so I'd love to know about that. I don't know officially if DissociaDID got privacy claimed, but I would say so. So it'd be interesting to see if they did as well. Hello, it's me from the future after I'd already recorded this video. I finished recording and then I just opened my phone and I had a message from Camellia, another YouTuber who I have mentioned before on this channel. And it turns out they also got a new privacy claim from an unknown source, blocking their video in Portugal. And I DM'd Mental Health Master to see if he had gotten another one as well, because I assume at this point that he did. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the video now. But for now, I guess if you're not in Portugal, you're allowed to watch that video, so I don't know. But yeah, just to say anyway, to clarify, I am not removing the video, I didn't do anything wrong, and I made every and all effort to ensure that there was no uniquely identifiable information in my videos. And also to say as well, I know I promised the whole DissociaDID Team Pinata video talking about DissociaDID's return, which will actually be coming out next week finally. Sorry that it took so long for me to get to it. It's just, I won't give you my excuses. Sorry it took me so long to get to it, but yeah, it's going to be coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, notifications, you know how this works. And yeah, just to make clear as well, this entire video is based off of my own opinion and is not meant to harass or defame anyone. Please do not harass or send hate to anybody who is mentioned or not mentioned in this video. Anyway, I hope you are all having a lovely day, week, whatever. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I'd love to know. And don't forget that I am currently streaming right now on Twitch, so come check me out there. And you can also follow me on social media. Like, comment, share, and do all the things that I'm supposed to ask you to do at the end of the video. And have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!